I'll check in a second. But this is all our Asias. Wants me to press C for some reason. Okay. C is my... Okay. C is apparently my confirmation key. I would like full screen to be off, please. Thank you. It is showing up. Good. So this is all our Asias. Not just one Asia. Not just two Asias, but all our Asias. I have absolutely no idea what that title means, if you're wondering. But, why don't we find out? Once I find my buttons, there we go. Start a new game. In all our Asias. Oh, the storyteller begins to speak. A place of 4.4 billion humans, multifaceted cultures, intertwined species of conflict and cooperation. What would you call this place? Well, in reality we call it Asia. A tiny term for a large place, if you ask me. If you're reading this in English, it's likely you grew up outside of Asia. This is true. Even so, your relatives or ancestors might be from Asia. If that's the case, you and the protagonist of the story, Yuito, share something in common. You're both Asian. Okay. But wait. Yuito is Japanese-American, a man well-off and works at a hedge fund. Does it mean anything to say you're both Asian, or to say you do Asian things, or to say you support Asian causes? Those are big questions, and I wrote this story to try and understand some of them. Well, let's start. The story will begin inside of a dream of Yuito's. Alright. Incoming message for you, the player. Press the square/X button to advance dialogue and interactive objects. Press cross A to jump and use the left stick to move. Alright. Well, alright.
All our Asias, not our EUROPES, not our AFRICAS, and certainly not our Americas, each and every last Asia.
So, what I've learned is that the text-to-speech doesn't know what Europe or Africa is. That was weird. Move the right stick to pan the camera up and down while in free mode. Press the video option start button to change these settings. Yep. So we are a robot. And what caught my attention about this game was its graphics. It's definitely got a kind of a PS1 thing going on here. The human figure begins to speak. Yuito, Yuito, can you hear us? Also, thank you, Maka, for the donation. Oh, I can fly, actually. Must be fun to cheer. It can be, yes. Because you got the text and speech and such. Another human figure begins to speak. Yuito, it's me, your father. Come and meet with that person. That person. I don't know what this Yuito you speak of. I am clearly a robot. Designation B9275. Gamma. Yes, definitely Gamma. Just like that green diamond that appears at the end of any dialogue, whenever you see any other kind of appear at the bottom right, you can press the square X button to interact or do something. Up ahead, when you see the blue ring icon appear, press the square X button to enter a new area. Okay. Yuito's condo. It's Wednesday morning, 2 days after Yuito's dream. Yuito is in his Chicago apartment, speaking on the phone to his mother. Yuito, are you seriously thinking of going to see him again? Forget that asshole. It's just one of his schemes of redeeming himself. I know, Mom. I mean, I agree with you. It's unforgivable what he did to us, leaving after I was born. I'm not going to give him redemption. But the memory world procedure. This might be my only chance of meeting him. I need to go. The memory world procedure. But this procedure is dangerous. It's still experimental. Doctor says it's pretty safe as long as... Maybe that doctor's just saying it's safe. You don't know. It's pretty safe as long as I don't stay too long. And if you do stay too long, then what? I don't know. You're only thinking about yourself, Yuito. But it's my life at stake here, not yours. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yuito, you're unbelievable, but... Look, I don't want to start a fight. Not now. Just be careful while you're in there. Promise you won't stay too long. Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. It'll be quick. Love you. I'll call you when I'm done. Yuito hangs up the phone. 31 years ago, in the late 1990s, he was born in the USA to Japanese parents. The father was transferred for work. The mother, a second-generation Japanese-American, was a medical researcher. The two met in Japan. Each day, Yuito works 9 to 7, and then returns to his downtown Chicago apartment. This is apparently in Brown smog area of Chicago, which actually is quite a bit of Chicago. He picks up a letter from his father, sent from the hospital. I know I can't apologize for a lifetime of being absent, but please, if it's okay, forgive me enough to visit me, at least before my illness progresses. The previous day, Tuesday, Yuito visited, but his father was already unconscious and unlikely to recover. In his father's memory world, Yuito's hoped to learn or meet anything about his father. Knowing there will never be a second chance, Yuito signs a waiver, travels to the hospital, and after speaking with the doctor, enters his father's memory world. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Just a second. Sorry about that. I had to do something real fast. And there. Okay. He was referring to the people, but the game titles Asia's like multiple the county. That's why he was referencing his cheer. Almost feels like we're like all our Asians, but okay, this place is big, but I know where to go. Okay, let's go in here. The checker room, a space between reality and a person's memory world. Connected to hospital. Connected. The doctor speaks. Yuito? Hello? Doctor? Where? As I discussed, you are in the checker room. I'll open the memory world entrance now. Yay. Okay, Yuito. Remember, if your dad dies and you're still in the memory world, you'll die too. So while your navigation pod makes it easy to get around, it's better if you don't stray far from the memory world entrance. Remember, what you see may shock you, but it's all just a visualization. Don't panic. An extreme mental state might damage your father's. I'll see you when you're done, Yuito. Whoosh. White expand. The game has an interesting vibe to it. It really does kind of remind me of a PS1 game with its texture work. I like it. Incoming message for you, the player. Interact with Weld in order to save your game. Again, you may access the pause menu by pressing... Okay, yep. Yep. That's cool. It kind of feels a little Yume Nikki-ish, doesn't it? We'll see where this goes. We're in the memory of somebody who's unconscious. I am getting kind of a Yume Nikki vibe with this music, though. Looks like I can't fall off ledges, that's good. Digging the visuals right now. Visuals is actually what grabbed me with this game. I wasn't sure what I thought of the concepts, but just looking at it, I was like, this is interesting. This definitely has some work put into the visuals. Ooh. Alright, what we got here? Building, right? A lot of the memory world resembles real life due to my father's latent memories, so there might be people in there, who knows? In addition, there are places called memories, places that are strongly themed after highlights in a person's life. The doctor said memories are sparse in dying patients, but I should still search for them. Alright. Advent Station. Alright. That's another save point. Might as well use it. I guess that's a person. Oh, that person is literally talking in Japanese. Okay, can't understand. Awesome. Card, you're a stamp. Okay. Torture memories here, gotta go outside. Permit. Okay. Interesting. Is this the help desk? Hello. Yep, it is. All right. Not allowed to leave. All right. Sign first. Oh, you mean... Oh, this one, right? Yay! I've been granted access. Desert Crossroads, alright. Stay left for the highway, otherwise keep on your right for the forest. Behind you have a station. I want to go to the forest. Actually, can I also... I'm curious. It was a chill vibe, I like it. Okay, there's actually a visible wall here, so... Alright, this is actually really cool looking. It's also really easy to say, which I appreciate. I guess this counts as a surreal game. I think I dig it, though. Bit of the forest. Oh. Alright, here we are to the wooded path, alright. I like this music. This is really neat, actually. The music, that is. Alright. Visible walls seem to exist in quite a few places, so I'll keep the paths for now. The path? I can't tell. Guess not. Also, good thing my robot doesn't short circuit in water. This kind of feels like dungeon music, actually, like forest dungeon music. What I'm imagining when I listen to it. All right, game. Where do you want me to go? This way? All right. Why does my phone keep turning on today? Let's see. People. It's been miles and still nothing. Forested Canyon, okay. Certificate of Reason. Advent Station, presented with history of past crimes and place of appointment. Proof of intention to plans and canyon. Okay. Thank you. They're letting me through anyways, I guess. Wooded Canyon. Okay. Alright, I can go up. What's over here? Ah, this does go somewhere. Nope, that's not actually somewhere. Whoops. Well, I could speed up, you know? Kind of feels like the sort of chill experience I just played by myself, actually. Just chill out or go to bed before going to bed or such. Sure, a lot of walking though, isn't there? I'm totally cool about absorbing the atmosphere. I'm not really. This is not a game that's all about trying to get to your destination really fast, obviously, but I kind of do wish it would move a little bit faster, just a little bit. It takes a bit to actually get the content, I think. Let's do. Oh, I can fall back down here using that, I guess. But let's see if we can actually find. Hello, VJ. Ooh. Oh, this looks like an actual jumping puzzle exists here. All right. Or possibly just can fall off for no reason, I guess. Oh, memory of nightlife. Oh. Okay.
Have a great time.
Bouncer stand in the way.
Have a great time.
Not even real. Like being hit by a spell bounce begins to shake. Oop. That's one way to get rid of a bouncer, I guess. That's a good question. How do I... Oh, it's stairs, I get it. I was confused. Alright. How's it hanging, VJ?
Have a great time. Have a great time.
On spring break? Oh, that's cool. What do you guys think of this game? I'm curious. Just random fragmented memories of his dad.
Have a great time. Have a great time.
Have a great time. Yay. Okay. Manager appears out of the darkness. Really nostalgic? Uh-oh. I am kind of curious to see where this goes, honestly. I'm intrigued by this, but I wonder if everybody else is just bored. So, I do appreciate all you guys sticking around, whether or not you're interested in this. I really like the soundtrack, though. It makes this work, I guess you could say. The music, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna check that other path and then probably. Oh, okay, yeah. That entrance isn't working? Well, yeah, because it's... I get it. Saving is probably a good idea. Yeah, what do you got? You guys are very quiet, so do tell me what you think of this game. What are your thoughts? Let me hear your thoughts on things. Hey, what a way to cover conversation. Fuck you, closing laptop. This game has a vibe that I can't quite place. It's not quite Yume Nikki, though. I mean, that kind of has a similar thing about being in the unconscious mind. So there's definitely some vibes that give me a Yume Nikki vibe. Oh, thank you, Evanos. You can't read the text? Oh, is it too small for you guys? I stopped reading out loud because it's a very text-heavy game, but if you guys would like me to continue reading out loud, I could. We essentially got locked in a memory for a while. The objective of this kid is trying to find the memories of his father, which are in certain places, and we gotta find them. And then we looked at fragmented memories of his dad interacting with people and situations, and basically got some memories out of it. But then we met, and that was all in a nightclub. But then the nightclub owner mentioned how the memories are always fade, and he owns that memory. He runs that memory, but they always fade. But because of what the Yuito did at the beginning of the memory, by telling the bouncer he didn't exist, he basically sped up the deterioration of that memory. And because of that, the nightclub owner locked him in the room and tried to get him to die with the memory. It didn't work, but scary, I guess. Slow internet, so I get low quality when it allows it. So it's actually allowing you low quality, though? Are we actually having multiple quality levels for this stream? This is very much an exploration game, a walking simulator. It's a pretty nice looking one, though, I have to say. It's definitely a lot to see here. So, that's nice of Twitch. We actually had less viewers than the other times where it wouldn't allow us. That's kind of dumb. Structure words. Steady in uniform. Her pose seems unnatural and stiff. Closed due to regional destabilization. Can't you let me through? She opens her eyes as wide as possible. No. Get out of the way. Yuito pushes past the woman. The worker begins to fade away. Something seems wrong here. Also, Yuito's kind of a dick. Yeah, fuck you, you're just a memory. Fuck you, get out of the way. Between low and medium high, I see. A hiker wearing boots and denim is sitting cross-legged on the grass. His short black hair looks disheveled and oily. Here, where can I find memories? The hiker smiles softly, looking at the ground, traces a circle on the grass with his index finger. No memories, just the great outdoors and nature. He's really seen nothing? Just mountains, roads, highways are dangerous. I was in danger on a highway once, but great outdoors and nature, finally at last. The hiker quickly turns his head to Yuito and laughs. Hey, we made it! Her eerie chill passes through Yuito's body. Alright. Oh, struggling. Alright, there. Game gives me... I don't know, I just like the vibes it gives. Tiger's taking a rest next to the entry ramp. She silently stares at the vista, ignoring Yuito. Alright. It really does look like a PS1 game. If they are memories, then fading away doesn't that mean the memories are going away? Yeah, he's trying to find memory, but he's basically destroying them as he finds them. He doesn't seem to care either. Kind of an unlikable protagonist a little bit, actually. From what I gather, his dad was kind of a dick that left the family when he was a baby, basically ditching his mom. So he's not... So both him and his mom kind of see him as a jerk. But at the same time, he wants to know more about his dad, so that's why he's doing this. His dad's in a coma. This is like a special high-tech memory procedure where you go into the memories of somebody. And his dad is so sick that he's gone unconscious, and he won't be lasting very much longer. So the only way that Yuito can learn anything about his dad is by going into his memories, because he can't talk to him anymore. So, enter World 55. A business casual wearing man is sitting in midair in a driving position. His face is red from stress. You need to tell all your people, learn to drive right. My people, what are you talking about? The man's ready his teeth and shutting his eyes. You're all gonna crash and hurt someone sooner or later. I gotta stay safe from you all. He just begins to speak. The sign comes over and he decides to hold back. Yuito leaves the driving man alone. Fair enough. I keep wanting to explore, but it's kind of it's more linear than it appears, I think. So let's go over here. Oh, I'm on a road now. Also, it was stated that if he stays too... Basically, it was stated that if his dad dies while he's in his dad's memory, he'll die too. So, yeah. The brown-headed woman is sitting next in a driving position. She looks upset. Damn chinks! Ooh, is that a cuss word? Or a bad word? I don't know. Yuito looks stunned and stares at the woman. What? You gotta kill someone driving like that. Who are you calling chink? Watch where you're backing up. That was fine to me at all. Okay, I'm sometimes sheltered, so I don't actually know what that word means, but I'm going to assume it's a slur. Which means I probably shouldn't have been reading out loud. Whatever. So be it. What ethnic group is that attacking, out of curiosity? I'm very much against racial slurs, so if I offended anybody by saying that word, I apologize. I certainly do not at all, would never use it outside of reading text. Is that what it means? Alright. Oh, what an asshole of a lady to say that. I don't know about this highway destruction. I was thinking maybe it means Asian, because that would be appropriate with the whole all our Asia theme of this game. God. There's so many creative, quote-unquote, slurs for, like, every ethnic group. It's kind of pathetic, isn't it? Oh. A man is standing in front of a few others. He smiles and yells to Yuito. My friend, you've come here to learn, haven't you? No, tell me where the nearest memory is. Well, I mean, that's learning. The man throws his arms in the air. Memories, but our world is collapsing, yes? Landscapes twist and turn. Oh my god, this music. Atmospheres and views won't stand still. The man's face turns from smiling to a stern bank look. There's nothing we can do. No longer do we have stable points of view. So, a teenage-looking boy comes from behind the man, stands up and chats. Faster, faster, let's just go faster. We have everything that we can no longer do. What are y'all talking about? The man shouts, "My friend, forget the memories, ignore your instincts, wander no longer." A middle-aged woman stands up and chants, "Faster, faster, I want to go faster." Yeah. No, even faster. Whoa now, don't go so wild, you all. The man begins to speak again. In this world, my friend, there is nothing for you. You are just here to wait for the world to decay. The world decaying? What are you talking about? Well, we know. My friend, this is it. No longer can we stop. It is hard for you to stand. Just... What are you... Wait with us! Yuito loses his balance. The floor begins to crumble. That's not good. Edge of memory. Oh my goodness, there's people faces. I can't go back, okay. Well, that got really weird. Hello. Alright. Well, this is a little weird. Yeah, I guess, I mean, we're in the memories, we're in the mind of somebody who's dying, so I guess this all makes sense. Kind of unsettling, isn't it? Oh. Maybe. It's hard to say, but things are a little disturbing. Hey, buddy. Whoa, Jesus, who are you? You know you could get hurt out here. Go back to the station. You'll save me the stress. I would. Stuck down here. Too bad. That's what you get for wandering off. Hey, Jesus, you're just going to leave? Unless you say you messed up. That was a mistake there, you know? Falling off the edge of a memory world. I'll leave then. I shouldn't have wandered too far into the memory world. Now it's more like it. The first step is admitting your failure. You're from another world, huh? I could tell. If you weren't, there's no way you'd get here. I can get you out of here. Of course, I'll need some help first. What sort of help? Hesitating? You're not in a negotiating position, you know. I'm not negotiating, I'm just wondering. Well, in my city, there are problems. The sick, the poor, the people who can't find a job, ones without a home. You need a volunteer or something? Kinda. Follow me. Intriguing. Also, this whole sentient memories kind of concept is a bit cool. I like it. Excuse me. It's kind of surreal and creepy even. But I like it. So what is this? A train? That looks like a train. Tell me your name. Yuito. Nice, call me General. You a military officer? Not quite, I just like the name. I guess you came from someone's memory world, right? Probably saw some weird stuff. Hopefully none of those love, action, memories. General laughs. No, where are we? Are we in a memory? No, we're almost in outer space. Your father's world is like a tiny planet, and you stray too far from it. Oh, that's interesting. Your father's world is like a tiny planet, and you stray too far from it. Huh. There's only a symbolic ephemera? Symbolic ephemera from him scattered around here. You're from Earth, right? Yeah. Interesting. Maybe you're familiar with my city then. What do you mean? I'll fill you in once we're on the train. Come on, it's here. This is it. Okay, wait a minute. Did we, like, leave the father's memories and we're in, like, a... That's weird. That's actually an interesting concept. If you could enter somebody's memories and then you accidentally leave the memories but not return to your own, where do you go? That's an interesting question. So you're gonna tell me where we're going? Be patient. Tell me about yourself first. I'm a hedge fund analyst. What's that? Well, clients invest with us, and we help them make more money by selling trading stuff. Oh? It's fine, I guess. Where's that money you make come from? Buy low, sell high. It's pretty basic. Oh, interesting. Sounds quite simple. Yuito looks out the window. Behind him, he sees the white glow of his father's memory world fading away. Countless tiny lights are in the distance. Nice view, huh? Those are also memory worlds. Whose memory world did you come from? My father's. I see. Looking for something? Yeah. Why? I'm in a limbo, yeah. I'm curious, you know? Ancestors, parents, I'm just curious. I see. Where are you from? Earth. Earth? But, right, you're from Earth too. That might be similar. Paris, Tokyo, America, right? Yeah, weird. Same cities. Interesting. It's a bit of a stretch, but my Earth isn't a memory world. Everyone there is living. When they die, a memory world forms nearby. So my father's on your Earth? No, he used to, but... Oh, you already know. It's okay, Yuito. No, it's not. If it was, you'd let me go. I don't know how much time I have left. My father is terminal now. If he dies, well... Yuito sighs. Just wake me up when we get there. The train is gently rumbling. As it floats through space, a planet comes into view. Space train. Good travel? The Loop, Chicago. And we're here. Oh? This is Chicago Union Station? That's right. Familiar? I live around here. This is a different Chicago, isn't it? Yes, of course. But perhaps not too different. Meet me at the fast food place at Adams and Wabash, east of here. Straight down Adams, past the river, near the elevated train tracks. Hard to miss. Jiro walks out of the train platform. Just how far am I from my world? Mom, maybe you're right. So, okay. This game definitely opened up another dimension that I didn't expect out of it. It's interesting. Well, I would assume we're almost out of time. Pretty close. I'll play just a little bit longer, see what's in the fast food. Literally another dimension, yeah. That's true. A number of other people are waiting in line for food. Work the shelf between filling drinks, making food, and taking orders. Hey, you're here. Good. Walks over to the general. You know, you ought to try the fries here. General eats a fry. Anyway, straight to the point. Right. What do you need me to do? I work for an immigration rights organization. Right now there are some smaller, less popular restaurants struggling. Some more popular chefs are copying their ideas and running the smaller places out of business. Some complaints towards the restaurants are unfair, possibly biased, and I've heard that some potential restaurateurs are having trouble getting business loans. This is interesting. If you're talking numbers, well, sort of. I have a lot of this is word of mouth. League of Innovators. They are Chicago's ruling party. Awful name, I know, but there are bigger absurdities than that. If we convince them to change their policies, maybe you can fix some of those problems with the restaurateurs. Me alone? Well, yeah, I mean, I've got a number of other things you can do too, but that seems easy enough. How do we convince the government? Sounds hard. I mean, how long will it take? I don't think I have days to spare. Don't worry, anyone can bargain with innovators. It goes fast nowadays. Doing this requires two things, trust and a policy. Talk to enough people, gain their trust, and get them to believe in your policy. Then see if the innovators will pass the policy. A debate, basically. Know what you want to change, have a policy to get there, and some people's testimonies to back you up. Don't waste the innovators' time. The worst penalties are for reducing their productivity. What's the punishment? Don't worry about it. Just do a good job. Besides, you have no choice. The general smiles. I'd focus on finding a policy first and gain someone's trust. Just one person's trust. Should be fine. Aim for a leader or a business owner, not a random guy off the street. Someone related to the policy. For policy, maybe seek the mayor of Chinatown. I'm sure she has a few ideas. Alright. This is so weird. Oh, I'm leaving. Very, very odd game. I have no idea how big this game is either. Like, how long is it? I have no idea. It seems straightforward at first, but now we're just going to another dimension, so, now it's not straightforward, you know? Innovators Campus. Uh-huh. Chicago itself. Oh, alright. So it takes me back to the loop. Okay, let's see. I guess we go to the flashy buildings. Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, this is quite a few places here, huh? On the right way to Chinatown. Alright, alright. I mean, nobody told me where Chinatown is, but you know. What an odd game. Is Chinatown? Residential complex. Nope. Hold on a second. Before I leave. Can I go over here? Apparently so. Apparently I can't do anything here. Alright. Alright, back to the road, I guess. What am I looking for, then? Is this Chinatown? What's this? Red Line South. There's so many places. So many places to go. Is this lead me somewhere important? Aha. Company dorm, huh? Whoosh. Which way do I want to go? I guess I'll go this way. Or... what? Where am I going? Oh well. Maybe this way. I know I'm in a robot, but do I need to use the restroom? There's two right here. Who knows, we'll never see another restroom in this place. This game likes its long corridors, I notice. Well, it does build an atmosphere, I suppose. Chinatown, huh? Why is Chinatown underground? Are you visiting Chicago for the first time? Chinatown is still above ground, but that's essentially a tourist trap now. Nowadays, most people live and work down here. What happened? What's wrong on the surface? Everything got priced out, or priced down. People stopped using subway for work, and then opened up all the underground land for development. That's quite the story. That's right. Weird world we live in. You asked the mayor's secretary for an appointment. The mayor is just about to head for lunch. He has a few minutes to see Yuito. Enters the mayor's office. The mayor smiles at Yuito. Well, hello there, she says. Hi, and Yuito. I was wondering if you had any ideas about restaurant-related policies to give to the innovators. Innovators are quite set into their ideas. Might be a tough one. Here's a small idea. It's hard for small restaurant owners to get a foothold in the neighborhood. They keep going out of business. But can we actually solve that? While they may not be popular, they do have their share of regular customers. This is such a weird concept to be dealing with in this game. It's like, we're trying to deal with market share and business owners and fair business, and this is not what I expected when I signed up for this game. Man, this is dialogue. I stopped reading this because, oh my god. This is kind of an intelligent game, I suppose. It's not bad. It's just... didn't expect this. Oh god, I already had this conversation. I had to talk to him again. Well, it seems like a good stopping point for this game, especially since the time's almost up. What an odd game. I really can't, like, I can't pin this one, you know? It's just got its own thing going on here. If you're wondering, this game costs, oh. It's actually free. Oh. I didn't know it was actually free. Huh. This game is free. It's actually, okay, in that case, this is pretty good for free. It's also from the creator of Anodyne, which I swear I've heard that one. Hold on. Anodyne. Was that? Yeah, Anodyne. Anodyne was that game I played. Oh my god, that's why it feels like it vaguely familiar. It was a weird Zelda-style, very surreal game I actually played for a stream a while back. Anodyne. That was a really good game, actually. That had a lot more. That was more of a game than this. So the same creator made this. That's interesting. Did not actually know that. Huh. I liked Anodyne. Anodyne was a good game. This game? Still good. Just completely different, but still good. And it's free. So if you are intrigued by this, well, no reason not to check it out. What an odd game. All our ages.